Alright, we're testing streaming on YouTube, lads.
Not Morgan.
Wagwan. That's YouTube, not Twitter. Yeah, welcome. Alright. Yeah, so that's a cool thing.
There we go.
So I'm just testing to see if there's input lag. Should be, so it's technically the same things. Why is that staying on? I should disable that last night.
The Eco Fragger / live.
Dang.
Gang shit. Nice.
Alright. Oh, that's sorted. That's... Thomas Dutton, hold on. That's fucking... This is annoying because of the fact that... Thanks, dude. Oh, no, I need the luck I can get, mate. Fucking... Alright, this is annoying me. There we go. And then back home I'm gonna start doing some Atlas free sick. There should be a game that's like... is needed analysing, most likely. Oh, my neck. Fucking aches so full. Good shit. But yeah. This game, according to Mill, is like the one game that we might lose. What time's the game? 7:30. It's on Overpass. Oh, hello, friend. Oh no, the new sense is kind of weird. I feel like I kind of like it. I started to flick to the right because I thought it'd swing me to the right.
I deserve that.
But yeah, this is apparently the one game that we should be potentially losing, according to Mel. She said to me that this is the one that should. Sorry, what? What's the only difference between you and most people in Britain? Do not. Oi, chill, dude. That's racist against your own country. I'm already in a British team. It's a shit open team. Do not question me. Yeah, you're playing no plus. Yeah. Yeah, our communication last night kind of fell through, so last night wasn't really a productive practice session. It was quite frustrating. Aww. Also, I wasn't chewing gum, so I basically just wasn't hacking. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I had an issue before I turned raw input off, where basically like I could hit short mid-range flicks, but in short flicks I'd over flick, and in long flicks I'd under flick. So it was like I felt a bit like I needed an inverse mouse excel. We're doing this, like, I'm gonna watch the demo back, see, yeah, I've watched it. Basically, the team they played against were 4v5. So, yeah, we're on TS. And, password is the same as it was before, it just has a capital L now. Because I got bored of people joining who knew the password. But weren't welcome, like mid-prac. Hello? Yeah, you need that password again. Yeah, message me on Steam.
User joined your channel.
Hello, man.
Yo.
Hello.
I already watched demo apparently, but I'm still going to give it a nosy for you.
Yeah. They seem just to be playing like a default mid setup, honestly.
But if the demo UI was actually any good.
Not at the end of the world, even if we do somewhat, lose or fall behind, we'll have a demo to analyse and we can decide if it's our permaban or not.
Yeah.
Now, Mill said that this is the only game that she can see us losing.
Huh.
Oh wow, they
Just
only
because
use...
the other team.
Does that mean she's going to sub for us?
No. It's saying that She just she messaged me the other day saying like, this is the only game that I can see you guys losing.
Well, at least she's being, you know, rational about it.
I still like the little prediction on the page is that we're gonna lose 16-10. So if we lose, I want us to lose 16-11.
I reckon we can make it close, especially if we back on T side.
Before we just need to calm.
Yeah.
As long as Jox listens to me, and everything goes according to plan with communication. Because literally, the only people who have an excuse not to talk are me and you. Because I'm on the other side of the map, and you have to focus on shooting people.
Not just a guy with a scope.
Scope. Zoom banger.
The zoomy boy.
Who would win? A full team of highly trained professionals or one zoomy boy?
I mean, I've got a few notes already, but I feel like you're not really going to get a lot from it because it's 4v5.
Yeah, that's my problem. So I was really annoyed. Also, the rounds that they did lose, no, a few of the rounds they did win on CT side were all really close as well. Like, it came down to like 1v1s. Meaning that, like, my movement's nuts, shut up.
Real talk as well. Jux needs to step it up on that CT side. Like, I didn't see him take short control once in either of those games we played.
You guys played with Pass yesterday, like in your last game?
Twice, yeah.
Oh damn, okay, that's pretty good then.
But first one we played like actual dog shit, and then the second one Jack ended up passing out because of his headache.
And then we got a guy called Cockney. Cockney
Yakuza. He's intermediate player.
He was alright.
I like Cockney. Cockney's great.
These guys fucking hate their A-long, don't they? They don't seem to put anyone there.
No, that's what I was looking at as well. I was like, they leave A-long really open. Well, Tyler's taking control of it anyway, so I feel like we could possibly just commit Tyler towards long solo, and then just have Matt and Jux take mid.
Might be worth trying to abuse it in pistol round, for sure.
Well, I'm thinking we nade stack mid pistol round. Two people nade stack mid. You see what I mean? Because look, if you look at...
Stream, they could be watching.
Fuck off.
I'm kidding.
Right, okay, real talk though, my YouTube is not linked to any of my social media.
Oh, cool.
There is literally no way that anyone can find my YouTube unless they were linked to it.
Unless they were hacker man.
Well, it's not even linked to my business email. Like, so you can't find it that way.
They don't like Heaven either.
Don't they? I thought they were playing one in Heaven, weren't they?
They might do later on, but they didn't for the first gun round, I don't think. Oh, I tell you what. Yeah,
where were they playing?
They should be on the site.
Oh, good shit. Were they taking short control or not? I don't remember. It's been like 2 days since I've seen them.
They win pistol round and they flash monster area and they get two guys with SMGs into short very early on, and then the third guy like walks to monster and starts trying to get an entry there as well. Like they'll just get a kill even. If you lose pistol round on this, you need to be like really careful because they might. I mean, it's 5v5 would be different, but like. Oh my god, yeah, these guys fucking love their monster pushes.
Do they get aggressive up mid as well? Like,
yeah, they do.
Yeah, they challenge it.
Like later rounds as well. There's a guy with an AWP that sits there as well.
They just post up on party. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. We're gonna have to wait out for that boy.
Well, you literally just have to sit there and let other people get close, because the other guy plays like connector when he peeks mid. So. But remember, they're going to be adjusting to what we do as well, so this is only going to work for like maybe the pistol round and the gun round.
Yeah, it's good because like I mean we can already tell that like they're very aggressive. So.
Well, you kind of have to be on overpass. It's like the meta is that you play aggressive towards that mid section.
But I mean like the B players, like they fucking love late pushes. Like if they hear nothing, Like you know they're not just gonna sit and wait. They're gonna push for the info, like pop flash from one of the B players into monster, and then the other guy's just gonna run through.
Mm.
I can't aim.
What the fuck? I got 23,000 views on a Twitch clip I got.
Damn.
Was it something you clicked from another channel, or was it from your channel?
No, it was something I clicked from DreamHack and I just stuck it on Reddit. 23,000 views.
That's quality.
Yeah. Still no follows.
It's cause they don't tend to look at who clipped it. They just look at the clip.
I know.
Yeah, again, the same round they've done. I mean, it's a save round, so just memeing, but.
Yeah.
Mm,
Right.
that's
I
not
will be
really-
back in like 2 minutes. I'm gonna go preheat my oven.
Do it.
Yeah, these guys don't like held of heaven, do they? I guess if it's 4v5, they're just gonna.
Any info you guys can tell me? I'm playing on B, so on CT side and mid default.
Mid default. Well, I'm watching the CT side right now.
Oh, okay.
I don't think they get a lot of T rounds actually. I think they win pretty quickly, right?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Fucking hell, yeah. These guys are. They've got a guy. They've got 2 guys in short, 1 guy in connector, 1 guy back at B watching monster, and they've got a guy at fountain just walking around.
Hello, man.
You gotta remember, like it's all 4v5, so it's gonna be like they're probably gonna play super competent anyway, but it's still like look, it's
So was
just
that actually 4 and 5?
well, yeah,
Do we know-
they've played the team they played against only had 4 people log onto the server, so
Do we know what their default is and where do they place their orb?
what on
On T side, no. They
me
played.
have a look.
They played 2 rounds of T side.
yeah, I thought that'd be the case.
Yeah.
No, they
Alright.
played. They played 3 rounds of T side. They played a pistol round and
Oh, so
then
they
the
get-
other 2 rounds.
They get a going round in them, right?
No,
No, they don't do.
they forced by twice.
Yeah, that sucks. So yeah, you're gonna be going into CT side pretty blind, but if you can counter them on T side, then you'll have a pretty good shot. I think if you're gonna push, I think like if you default to B for a few rounds, I doubt they're gonna play Heaven again. They might do, but if they don't waste a smoke or a molly on Heaven. Just like when you when you're executing, like save it for post plant. Maybe throw it after when the A players start to rotate, but yeah, just gives you
Yeah,
that
that
extra
could
bit of
work.
time to set up.
Yeah, that works. I'm holding connector anyway,
Oh my
so
God.
I'll just throw a late heaven smoke.
Yeah. Oh, that Lessie guy is fucking bit poo, by the way. I've just watched him just stand in heaven and pull a nade out while T's are running out onto site. So,
Koji's the guy, or Koja, what the fuck his name is the guy we wanna be watching out for.
Where's he playing?
Mid.
Okay. That's gonna be Tyler's.
Coach is their AWP, right?
Yeah.
No,
No?
no.
Oh yeah, the round they win is because they got lazy. Yeah, like I said, like holding nades out and like letting them run out with guns. It's just. Yeah, they're B players. It seems like the B players don't hear or get any action within like the first few minutes, or like the first minute or so. Like they're pop flashing into monster and they're fucking getting info play.
Oh,
And
big
if-
boy, I'm
if
gonna
there's,
hold
like-
that shit.
If there's like a ship buy from the T's, I know there's a ship buy. They seem to do like this like double flash into short and put 2 SMGs in there. At least if they win the pistol round. So it might be worth like avoiding B altogether if you lose pistol on T side, and just like maybe try and work A. What was that noise?
What was I saying? Like, obviously just so we don't get like, I don't want to walk into this and like accidentally be like, we overread it and like they got all this new shit going on. 'Cause
Oh yeah, definitely.
is it, so they're playing off confidence or their actual initiative?
I think it's confidence. I think it's just because it's 4v5, they're like pushing
Yeah.
shit. But the thing that like is a bit of a tell for me is that like at the start of rounds, they're doing the same thing. Like they didn't just do 2 SMGs or 2 players into short with a flash as a
Yeah.
one-off. They've done it twice so far, I think, that I've seen. But I'm sure people say I've done it more, but they seem to love the short control. So you might have to be careful. That I reckon if they know the lineup for the smoke, you might be in a bit of trouble. They're pushing it.
We can use that short molly and probably pre-nade it and maybe spray for a little panel because that often works.
The early one that you can throw like outside the T-spawn.
Yeah, well, that'll be me throwing it because I'm defaulting towards
you might need. Yeah, I think that's going to be necessary to get that short control once.
I can't really done in the scrim yesterday, but it gave us a lot of hassle. Because when me and Jack were trying to take short, I don't know what molly they threw, but it was really good. It basically blocked off us from rushing short. And basically like the guy swang out, he throws a little pop flash. Like one guy pop flashes his teammate in from monster, and it was just really clean overall. It was like I don't know, it just felt kind of I don't know, it was really hard to play against.
That coach guy's got some crisp aim.
Yep.
Right.
He's a pro player who moved to NA, then moved back to EU.
Oh. The STS team, they just ran all 4 people up long, managed to get like a kill in toilet, and got 3 guys onto site. They all died, but they all got to site. So I'm curious to see now if they can. Okay, so yeah, that Koji guy is their author, I think, and it looks like Clansamy also does it. Yeah, they've given up now. Kroger's battling Negev.
No, that Negev actually gets kills though. That's the thing. That Negev gets like 3 kills in the round.
So, when that guy goes long, he went into the bathroom. But that was only 1 round. I'll see what he does next round as well. The thing is that there's nothing that I'm seeing now that's like glaring apart from the few things I've already jotted down. This guy's dead. Beamed. Yeah. And that Koji guy fucking shoots. No, he shoots his gun.
Shoots his gun, that guy.
Fucking does, mate.
He's good at shooting his gun at you.
Yeah, they've given up now. PV Bison, Mag 7. I think the game is pretty much like over at this point.
It really hurts.
I think the other guys as well because they're just buying pistols. I don't get much information now until guides for point click.
Or what definite of what they're doing, or like I don't know, kind of like what they are like. Is there any like
pistol round?
Default or
pistol round, like I think it's like one you could probably take quite seriously because obviously they don't know what these guys are like. For all they know, this British team could have been like 4 nutty fraggers that the 5th guy is like just there for the sake of it. Do you know what I mean? So on pistol round, they did no in heaven. They had a guy on B site. They had a guy on B. They had 2 guys on B that were boosting over the brick wall near the door. I can't remember the call out, but you know where I mean, like
yeah.
That weird little.
Yeah, boosting short.
No, not sandbags. Oh, I fucking forgot the call out. Is it jungle?
Graffiti.
Graffiti. I'm getting my card.
They were boosting over the back wall and graffiti.
Yeah, that place. And then they had 2 guys just playing like in mid. They didn't have any long presence on pistol round. So obviously it might be worth trying to like. The thing is, those mid players, the reason why they leave long is because they peak mid, like pretty much every round. So it doesn't really matter if they leave long open because they're going to get the info, and if someone's crossing over anyway, then they just have one guy fall back to the toilet.
The best T spawn for mid still gets into park before the CTs get to be able to see in mid.
Yeah.
The best of the worst. Sorry.
Best.
Who do you think is there any like
spawn, like if
the best T spawn beats the best CT spawn?
Yeah.
But what about like the worst CT? What about the worst T spawn with the best CT spawn? Like, are you fucked?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, so
especially as there's right, even with like a normal CT spawn, there is time for them to bounce a flashbang off the wall and pull out their AWP before the T side has a chance to get out ramp. That's with the best CT spawn, like versus a normal T spawn.
You should probably just assume that's going to happen. Then when you do it, you should be careful. So they seem to love peeking me.
Who I'll wait on that? Is it just
Jack.
Kai, fun fact: the server's only 64 tick.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that a while ago. I was like, yeah, but I can't be asked to change.
Is there any like in terms of like individual players, is there any like weak links there? You think, Ted? You might be able to make the most.
The Digi guy was interesting to watch. He's sort of I think he's the guy that's gonna make the most mistakes. watching him, because he did well. I mean, he seemed like they're pretty good at like working. Like they seem very fast on rotates, like as a team.
Yeah.
But I've seen him like make a few mistakes. It's just silly things like having nades out and standing in the open, things like that. Like watching nades, stuff like that. So
Yeah, maybe playing like some early plays might be a really good idea, because I think like early in the round, okay.
No, because what they do is they play passive monster until about a minute left, and then they start pushing aggressive, is what Ted said. So I can literally just hold that and wait for them to push me, and then I can get 2 kills quite easily.
Yeah, well
That's only work for like the first gun round though. After that, it's not gonna work.
Okay, well let's just go in. Okay, we're not gonna go in like as if we know what it is, because it's
No, we're not.
no, I agree. Yeah, there's there's nowhere near enough demos to build up like anything they do. It's gonna get easier for me to make calls for you guys to do when we get later into the season.
Yeah.
Like, I think is your next game what, Sunday? That kind of time, right? 'Cause this is game 1 of the week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll have a good like 2 matches if anything. So that'll be just looking at like patterns of what they do, things like that. I won't unless they. Have you voted into the map yet for Sunday?
Not yet. I thought actually no. I think we have, but we only find out 48 hours before.
Okay.
We've done it on normal vetoes.
Oh wow, this fucking first CS guy's actually about to win. Oh, he just fucking beamed him. Oh my god. Why even bother getting a 5th? Oh, interesting. Wait, why even get a 5th when you've got a guy that does shit like that?
Oh, you haven't seen Jack retake, bro. Holy fuck.
Retakes me.
Yeah,
I genuinely think Jack. I genuinely think Jack actually cheats and retake.
He does.
I should play more retakes, man. I don't play anywhere near enough. Like,
You're a UK player and you don't play enough retake.
Nothing is wrong with you.
Good that we don't target.
Right.
Retakes is like the bread and butter.
alright, give me some IPs. Give me some IPs.
Outfrag.
G said there was some
The punk's
dungeons,
winning.
Nah, outfrag do.
Outfrag, alright. Because I guess well, they must be pretty
Brutal
fucking
CS
good
is
for
good
like.
as well, actually.
See, I'm more of a think of like I'd rather
Yeah,
just
brutal
DM.
CS.
I'd rather just do like DM and get straight into a game, or like aim prac and KZ. I've never like. I don't know. I don't. I guess.
You just play retake for fun though,
Oh, okay.
and like to train like pre-aim angles and stuff.
Yeah, to get your AD down.
It's like dual servers where like people just push it because like the.
Oh yeah,
server.
people swing you all the time in retakes.
I guess it's good practice though for like
I like
reacting to that shit.
Onliners. How to deal with onliners.
Alright, here we go.
Online Asian piece of shit.
Oh, these guys are fucking.
I might
Okay.
actually just start online in people. You know, I did it in the cash
Oh
game.
my god, that smoke is filthy. I mean, it doesn't really matter because they killed like all the team already, but. Alright, so it looks like they smoke heaven, then push B on pistol for T side.
Yeah, that's what
At
I
least
saw
on
as
this
well.
time.
Wait, do they have like, do they have a set pistol strat?
The one that I've
For
seen.
for CT side we do.
No, I mean like them, like do you think they have one?
Oh, maybe it might just be the B honestly. I hit like a 99.3. Which retake are you on, Tyler?
I'm in one.
I want brutal CS, but there's no room in here, so I'm leaving.
Oh, I'll get an empty one.
Yeah, an empty one and invite me, please.
I've got, oh no, it's not.
Yeah, go on, chuck us an invite in a sec. I'm nearly done watching this demo.
Everyone message me.
Why? Have to be gay?
Have to be the big
Because then I can just send you the fucking connect with the IP.
This
Man,
Are
I
you
just
streaming
wanna
on
go for.
YouTube?
I am streaming on YouTube.
Why?
Testing it. I want to see how good it is.
fans and money.
That and YouTube actually promotes people that stream
Ooh.
on YouTube compared to people that stream on Twitch. You get 0 promotion.
I'm gonna get a gun round in on again for the T side.
Yeah, but
good,
it's
yeah.
mostly just ego plays though. That's what it is. Like they don't default or anything.
Oh,
Also,
yeah.
they're weird force bites. Stop messaging me. I'm just gonna block you on Steam.
Oof.
Triggered. One minute, can't I? Just playing everything. Why?
Tyler. Can hear it coming through.
I don't want to be in here.
Dust 2, really.
I'm never at that.
I find a nice Molotov for default one on me.
I really like Dust.
You just chuck it from heaven.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it's all ego plays with me. Cool.
Weird fucking lag, hello? Hold on, I'm gonna change my res so I stop the lag.
I say I was gonna put it in the chat. That's everything that I.
Tyler, can you
basically
defuse, please?
do.
No,
No,
I'm enjoying
don't
this too
defuse
much.
yet, don't defuse yet, I'm literally just changing your res, give me a second.
There we go. There you go. I've put it in the TeamSpeak chat.
Yeah,
Like,
I can
shit.
see it. Oh wait, no, Tyler, you can abuse that fucking the Guardian angle on the lawnmower in Team Mid.
Yeah. What, they just pushed Fountain everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Alright, deal. That's what I'm doing.
Bro, get me fucking knife. Give me a skin.
Oh man, sorry.
I was blind.
Give me a
That guy
fucking.
used the European retake for 5 minutes.
It's to see you later, nerdy.
Added Ted to my team tags. He's coach slash analyst
Yes, mate.
slash sixth.
Let me get the clan tag in.
Oh, I changed it just to match with Ted.
Ted was so late coming up mid.
I'm fucking lagging, why?
You are just interping all over this.
After you, mate.
You should do another after you. Sure it'll go well.
I'm sure.
I was gonna say chest bump, but
Oh, that's a cipher right there. Rip cipher, dude. I hear one of their organos got an Overwatch ban.
Cypher, is that?
Oh, Tyler.
Wait, there's more?
Yeah, MV's joined.
Oh, hello.
No idea
Hello.
who that is. Oh,
He's low, 98.
See ya.
no, what the fuck was that? He's wonned him.
Swing.
Oh, it's Matthias. Wagwan, MV.
Absolute gay shit.
I fucking love me some fucking Windows updates. I do.
Oh,
Have you not
mate,
updated
honestly,
yet?
They are
No, because
so
last time I did it, it like blocked me up my fucking
Oh,
computer.
oh,
It's like,
Tyler! Tyler!
right now I have a pin that lets me join. Let me log onto my computer. But
Tyler, what are you doing?
I did have a password set 'cause I didn't have a pin. So when I updated my computer, it kept asking for my password that I didn't have.
Oh dear.
Oh
He's not
dear,
at
oh dear.
university.
No, you don't have a university. You
should,
bring your own
yeah.
computer. MP's a penis head. Look at him. I'm gonna stop streaming because I can't be bothered.